Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. We got another song by Linkin Park, baby. It's Lost. Lost is a song that is, to me, is insane. Growing up, I was a big fan of Linkin Park. I was still a fan, but yay. Um, Linkin Park was a part of my life, a very big part of my life. But as I grew, I discovered other band, and although Linkin Park always had a place, if Linkin Park was my favorite band, when I was a kid, it also is still a very important band. But having discovered more band, I'm like, I still like Linkin Park, but I like those other bands too. And my heart is divided into multiple pieces because there's all those pieces. There's this band that is Falling in River that I love because the guy is charismatic, he's arrogant, he's cocky, he's a dick. I like Manchester and White because they're aggressive. I like Fifth Punch because although they're aggressive, they're talking about something that I can understand, I can relate to. Their song is printed with sadness. I still love Linkin Park. But again, with them not releasing shit, then Chester Bennington dying. And sadly, I had this feeling that since Chester died, that Linkin Park would never be the same, right? But then they released a song called Lost, and to me, I know I talked about this before, but it does feel weird that it was released when there was AI being released also. But it does feel a bit odd. I want to believe in them. I want to believe that Lost is indeed a song that they released, and it's very Lost. It does feel like the older stuff from Linkin Park. It does feel like Linkin Park. You could listen to that at the radio and say, "Yo, this is Linkin Park," right? And I feel like this is signature, and I feel like this is why Linkin Park was so successful, being able to normalize or to trademark something just by audio. You're creating music that is fantastic. You're creating music, so if your trademark is audio, if people can recognize your sound, you can recognize you, even if it's a new song, that means you made it. And Lost is the proof that they made it because even half a decade after Chester died, they released a song and everybody was saying how good it was and how much it felt like a Linkin Park song. And it sucks because it's a fact. Linkin Park life would never be the same since Chester died. But Lost was the proof that yo, we're still here. We'll always be there. And I think that's something that we have to be grateful for. It's something that we have to understand that this is unbelievable because again, made by AI or not, it's a remembering that yo, this band meant so much to me, and I tossed them aside, but they're still very present. I started the video with saying how much Linkin Park meant to me. Then I discovered the other band. This song reminded me that Linkin Park has always been there and will always be there. It's quite inspiring because yes, we lost Chester, but it doesn't mean if music die. And of course, one day I'm gonna have kids, and they're gonna think that I'm listening to boomer music because I'm listening to Linkin Park. But it doesn't. That's not gonna matter because this song still means something to me. Their album Hybrid Theory, Meteora still means something to me, right? And it's the sentiment of, or the feeling of them still being here, still being almost like a guiding force, almost like a hand on your shoulder, saying, "Hey, we're still here." They help you grow up. They saw you grow up. You grew up with them. They were there when you had your first breakup. They were there when you had your first kiss, and they're still here. Doesn't matter how old they are. Doesn't matter. I always made fun of my father for having the same taste of music for 30 years. When I'm thinking about Linkin Park, this is the only band that I can think that I'm gonna like for 30 years. Taste change with years. Taste does change. But hey, what can I say? What can I do? Love you guys. Peace.